Which brings me to another thought. For those of you that Monte and I have not met before, we do keep a mailing list. It's just something we've done through the years, okay? And if you would like to be on our mailing list, all you have to do is stop by the booth where they've got the albums and the sweatshirts. I'm not pushing them. I just wanted to tell you where to find the mailing list.
You better push those sweatshirts.
Monte didn't want to go for the sweatshirts. I did. My life is at stake here. It's really amazing. Monte and I have been together over 15 years, and we very seldom agree on anything.
Yeah, we don't agree on much at all.
Yeah.
Except a couple things.
We're going to take a little break here.
I like that.
Don't worry, it won't take long. We don't want to keep them waiting, though.
Yeah.
We were talking.
Let's do a song.
I'm not finished. He can't do this song without me, so he's got to wait. Anyway, we were talking this summer. We had our 15th anniversary on July 4th. We got married on Independence Day. We were talking about, God, it just gets easier and easier and easier, you know? It seems like all the rough parts are over with, and I realized, except when you want to order sweatshirts.
Or rehearse.
No, we were talking, we had a great anniversary. We agreed that we would celebrate. No, we're making it worse than it is. We were talking, about, how it does get easier after you're together for a while. I realized that the reason is because Monte's learned to do everything my way.
Let's do a song. This is abuse time, folks.
He does, he wins all the time.
We're going to do another relatively new one that hasn't been recorded before. It asks the age-old question that probably every songwriter in the world has written about. When am I going to get laid?
And the age-old answer is, sorry, honey, I have a headache.
This is called Fuel for the Fire. Last night I saw you again, watching me, watching you, holding him. My eyes are tired of being the only part of me that ever touches you. What else can I do? 'Cause it's just fuel for the fire that's burning. We're just fanning the flames, don't you know? It's just fuel for the fire, fuel for the fire, and it's already out of control. It's just fuel for the fire, fuel for the fire, and it's already out of control. I haven't thought about you several times. I haven't dreamt about you every night. I haven't called your name or listened to it whispered by the wind. But here we go again, 'cause it's just fuel for the fire that's burning. We're just fanning the flames, don't you know? It's just fuel for the fire, fuel for the fire, and it's already out of control. It's just fuel for the fire, fuel for the fire, and it's already out of control. Last night I saw you again, watching me, watching you, holding him. My eyes are tired of being the only part of me that ever touches you. What else can I do? 'Cause it's just fuel for the fire that's burning. We're just fanning the flames, don't you know? It's just fuel for the fire, fuel for the fire, and it's already out of control. It's just fuel for the fire, fuel for the fire, and it's already out of control. Yes, it's already out of control. Oh, it's already out of control. That one's going to be good when it grows up. You know, sometimes when you write these, you can hear the whole band playing. And honest to God, sometimes when I'm playing it just by myself or just with Joe, it's almost like I get intimidated because I can hear the rest of the band, but I realize you guys probably can't. So here, take some of this. No, I'm just kidding. It was there, wasn't it? Yeah.
They heard it. Have a little more faith. Yeah, really. We're going to do a song that is on our 4th album, Almost for Nothing. And this is a song, we write a number of tunes that talk about relationships, and we write a number of songs that talk about peace and sanity, you know, because we've tried, yeah, really, yeah.
It's another one of those age-old quests.
We, like many of us, you know, have made the trip to insanity and would like to maintain our peace. This particular song talks about that there's many, many different forms of getting your peace and maintaining your peace. And it talks about honoring each other's
You
peace.
guys clean up your minds.
Do I need to spell it? All right, this is called There's More Than One Way to Find Peace.
There's more than one way to find peace. There's more than one way to find peace.
Well, you say I'm wrong. Well, I say I'm right. Can't you see? You're blinded by your light. There's more than one way to find peace.
More than one way to find peace. There's more than one way to find peace. More than one way to find peace.
Well, you say it's the end. Some say life goes on. Returning, returning. Forever and strong. We got the power to win in this game with our gods.
There's more than one way to find peace. More than one way to find peace. There's more than one way to find peace. More than one way to find
Oh, now I've confused you. I've gotten you to think. What is she saying? What is she saying?
There's more than one way to find peace. just realized probably, by the way, we would like to take a second and thank Mr. Kenny Bettisworth, who's back here on the soundboard.
Kenny!